Evening, folks. Evening, folks. Clear my throat. We've got a new start time. Trying to start at 7 o'clock this week instead of 9 o'clock. Give me a little bit of evening hours, and then I won't necessarily be streaming while I'm starting off dead tired, so let's see how that goes. And let me get a couple things open and we'll begin. My headphone audio is off the charts. Get the dashboard up. Just gonna bookmark that so I can click it immediately. And the Friends beta is now live. Get the details at the official Twitch blog. If we're lucky, we can all be friends. Wouldn't that be great? Good. I didn't check my stream title before going live. It's a good thing it's still relevant. Oops. Big mistake. Okay, what was I doing? I was gonna be working on some boring stuff tonight, but it's important stuff. Let's get that going. Might as well get Photoshop queued up too. In the queue. Oops, I forgot where all this stuff lives. So this is gonna be... Yep, and even though I set up all that cool version control stuff, I'm not really using it right now. I'm still fiddling around with a side file just so I can do this fixing up of the player controller, and then I'll merge that back into the good version. Actually, I need to download and install this real quick. Let's do that. I need to try out this GIF-Cam program that Rob suggested. Let's give it the old quick virus scan. If I can get to my desktop. Okay. Hope everybody's doing good. Man, I just got in from mowing the lawn, doing weed whacker stuff. I know my arms are all shaky. Switch over to workspace camera in a second. Oops. Okay. Let's get that. Whoops, pressed the wrong button. I think we're good to go. Yep, I see me. Here we is. Cool. My chair's all crooked. Alright. Hide that preview. Got all this extra stuff open that I don't need. Oh gosh, I do. Open file security warning. Yep, should be fine. Sweet, look at this. This is GIF cam apparently. Save that for later. It's exciting. So then we'll close that right now. That's going to streamline our life. Nope. Let's begin. Man, this headphone audio sounds super loud, but I'm sure it's fine. It's weird when you can't hear yourself talk super well over what you're hearing piped into your ear. It's a little bit strange. Strange. Anybody that's watching, I didn't get a chance to send out a message to give people a heads up, but you could for me. That would be cool on your Twitter or wherever you do that kind of thing. Okay, yeah, so actually let me show you guys what the goal of this is. I'm starting to get ladders set up, and to do that the easiest or the best way, I ought to, I've got papers all over my desk, I ought to make sure my player controller is doing the best possible things it could be to support that. There we are. So yeah, look at this. We've got a cool ladder. Don't have any states that go along with it, and right now, yeah, it's not a perfect thing. Like he slides down automatically. Zerlith, hey yo yourself, what's cooking? I'm getting Pumpkin Man stuck on a ladder here. Yeah man, state machines all the way. Just gotta... And for some reason it's always adding a negative VSP to this when it should just be adding... You should not be moving when I'm not hands on the keyboard, so that's something I have to figure out where that's coming from. Anyway, ladders are a thing. I probably got too many. Actually, I know what will probably fix it. Is I've got y plus equals global player VSP. Maybe. Doing y plus equals 2 times? Nope, just that once. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing in this old ladder check. That's all in the ladder state. Yeah, so I'm just fixing this state machine up. We'll see how it goes. I was working on it last night. It was too late and I was too tired, but I made some progress. But this will be better because I'm alert and I have tea, not sitting on a couch. So that's always good. was also doing some fiddling around with my setup before starting the broadcast, and I think I want to move my camera from here to here because it's more of a neutral position between my two screens instead of like me staring down the barrel and then like looking over the side all the time. I don't know, just weird things you notice like 5 minutes before you start, and you're like, I want to fix it, but I can't. Honestly, I can't touch that right now. Or else it's just going to be too crazy. So what do we want to try doing first? So should I work on ladder, or should I get my vertical collision into a script or something? So I think a lot of the stuff that I'm potentially having issues with is I have all these like grounded true, jumping false, de-jump true, de-jump flag false. All of that should just be states. Like there isn't, I don't need any of that. So I'm wondering if I should just ignore chunks of this and ignore the ladder for now and just get double jumping working correct. I might do that. I'm actually gonna, as jinky as this is, no, let's do it. I don't need paper notes. Yeah, Zerolith, have you seen the Pumpkin Man throwing state? Or the boss that grabs and throws Pumpkin Man? It's pretty cool. We already got that in there. It's in there, man. Unreleased content. So state jump 0 is jump number 1. Just getting some notes going on the side. Okay, what's the trigger for jump? If global key up. Yeah, I could show you unless you want it to be a surprise. But because I have him in a debug room. So if you want to check it out, just let me know and I'll publish it and we can give a little look-see. Don't mind that at all. Jumping. Oh, is that why? If global player VSP is less than VSP cap. I'm gonna check something real quick. It's still adding gravity to Pumpkin Man, even though he's on the ladder and VSP is 0. I think that's the problem. Let's take a look. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Nope. Haha, come back! Without gravity, cannot be stopped. That was real cute. Do that again. You just climb the ladder to heaven. It's like Mary Poppins. Alright, so good. Alright. Cool, so that's good. Gravity limit. Okay, gravity limit is getting added during ladder state. We'll fix that in a little bit. Okay, what do we want to do here? Actually, cancel. I can't have 2. Just give me 2 text windows. Ah, dang it. So I want to just scratch this together. Why am I even bothering? I can just do that in the GameMaker text window. So my new jumping queue. This is what's going to actually go into the actual states. So I shouldn't need grounded, because this is only going to happen from... This will only be happening from states where you're on the ground. Yeah, hopefully not too many people get freaked out by the new start time. I just need to do it. I think it was something that had to happen. 9 o'clock is cool, but it's so late. Global player VSP. Grounded false. Don't know if I need that. Jumping global key up. Okay, state idle. Check for ducking. My state equals state jump. State jump 0. So that'll send me to there. And once we're in state jump 0, then we can have another global key up state jump. Jump 1. Should have just done this years ago. State jump. Street Fox, thanks for the host. Thanks for the host, buddy. Glad our streaming times don't collide like crazy. Okay, global key jump. We're not gonna be. Wait, why am I doing this? State jump 1. That goes into state jump 0. Yeah, I've been meaning to switch over to Notepad Plus and try out the GML syntax guy. I think did Yellow Afterlife make it, or somebody made one? Yeah, I want to do that, because that way I'll have maybe some better find and replace too. That is something that will happen. Instance create. Need the extra poof. Dun, 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 dun. My state. Jump 1. Yeah, maybe something that doesn't goof up the tabs all the time when I'm indenting. Regex find and replace. I want that, man. Yeah, dude, now you can have pumpkins for dinner. Oh, I have to find this, I gotta find this thing that I was looking at on Twitter. I might actually play it and listen to it and risk tanking the stream a little bit. Just because it was super funny. Who found it? Who found it? Who found this thing? It was, Ryanishness. He found... There's like this... There's actually like a... There's like a cryptid... cryptozoology tale about, the Brown Mountain Pumpkin Man. Is actually like a paranormal thing. Which I didn't realize until... I didn't know it was actually a thing. But... You guys should all, check out the Brown Mountain Pumpkin Man. Tails! Where is that? We've got... Oh god, I've got how many dashboards open? Scary! Ah! The Brown Mountain Pumpkin Man. Spooky tales. There's some good stuff in there about like this young girl who used to see this like pumpkin man dressed in a diving suit, like hovering outside of her window, and he would just like say stuff like, "Yeah, I'm glad I'm working for the humans and the aliens now." Really good paranormal non sequiturs. But apparently he's a killer too. I don't know. A killer pumpkin man made out of twigs in a diving suit. A little bit different than my guy, but still sounds about right. Oh shit. I just dropped my cool dogs. My cup holder. Or coaster. Accidentally flung my dogs onto the floor like a brute. Okay, jump 0. If jump goes to jump. What's the condition for grounded? Where do I have that? If sign global player VSP equals 1. Okay, I don't need that. Let's see how much this screws everything up. Knockback, state ladder, jump 0, jump 1. Okay. So we're not going to be checking for grounded anymore, but we will check for... It's probably better just having a variable. Actually, yeah, let's... Assign global player VSP equals 1. Let us put that in a variable. The Pumpkin Man reveal. Yeah, there's some good art in there too. I really liked it. Y plus equals global player VSP if grounded is true, else Kind of just false. Alright, let's see if that works. That might. Okay, so I want to K-state jump, if grounded, then my state idle. Yep, just keep that line in there. Yeah, it is 13 minutes. I was thinking of I might play the audio during this. I was thinking about it, but then I was thinking it would just be like me talking over some California paranormal dude, which would be kind of goofy. Should probably have the same check here. So if global key attacking, I guess D-jump flag is still useful. D-jump flag. Can't get rid of a D-jump flag. D-jump flag is... Okay, so we'll just set that in here though. Yes. State jump 0. That's the only thing I'm using it for. Man, why was I doing camel caps in variable names? It's the worst. D jump flag is false. And state jump 1, D jump flag is true. Alright. So now I think what I gotta do is I gotta comment out all of the jumping stuff, all of the old jumping stuff, and just get it working again. Jumping. And let's get our music going again. It's gonna be so nice to have this all in the states. Stateside. Vertical collision. False, true. I should probably leave that on. I wonder if that is going to... Can I get away without having this stuff? Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Lots of comments in this code. Alright, some more tunes. Need something mellow. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Some BC jams. Not super mellow, but nice to hear. Okay, and I don't think I have all of the jump controls where I need to be having them. I actually don't think I put any in there. Shoot, okay. Global key up. Why did I do key up, not jump? Okay, no I do. If global key up. There's that. probably need this from... I need to put this in a couple places. Like, let's let attacking be cancelable. A little redundant, but it'll work. State lock attacking. I don't know if I need it. I don't know if I was doing those right. We'll find out. State walking. Oops. Don't want to nest it. Crazy. State jump, 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 duck. Should we be able to jump out of a duck? Sure. Let's do that. Street Fox, are you going to the thing in Buffalo on Saturday? The Buffalo Game Showcase? Are you going to that? Are you going to that? Hang out with the Buffalo boys? Okay, let's see if this even works. I want to know. Oof. I got covered in grass clippings, but changed my clothes, so I think I'm okay. Oh no. Okay. Critical stuff. Critical stuff is still in the vertical collision block. Probably this vertical collision. So let's do this. Let's do this. There's probably other stuff that's critical up there, but we'll do piece by piece. Still gonna bump. Bump, bump. Bold collision. New vertical collision. And I don't think we need grounded true, jumping is false, D-jump flag is true. We don't need that anymore. Hello? Hello? I should just comment it temporarily instead of just deleting it. Even though I want to delete it. Place meaning X plus Y global. Yeah. Getting a phone poke. Somebody poked me on my phone. Grounded false. We shouldn't need grounded false determined there because that's all happening. Right. Okay. Yep. Not gonna have that. Because grounded, it's called elsewhere. Okay. Okay. Testing. Let's see what works. Okay. He's constantly falling or something. Or are we getting our states called wrong? Nice and busted, okay. Perfect! This is exactly what I'm hoping for. Always are. We're doing grounded backwards? Yeah, jump poof. That's not supposed to be there. Also going to make sure we're going to the right jump each time. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. I do kind of like the air poof. Yeah, it happens on the ground. Huh, okay. Whoops. Let's take a look at what we've got going on. Walking is back to normal. Okay, like switching to idle mid-jump. Okay, so our states aren't getting called, or I think it's just our animation isn't. Yeah, it shouldn't be running while you're mid-air. Okay, check for walking. Okay, there's some. There's some doubling up calls going on. Actually, let me look at jump zero, because if jump zero is switching to idle too quickly, that could be an issue. Jump zero. So how do we get back to idle from here? If grounded, then my state equals state idle. So I think I might be doing the wrong kind of thing for saying what grounded is or grounded isn't. Take a look at the arithmetic up here. Okay, let's sign meet again. Okay, so that should be assign global player VSP equals 0, and that is grounded. Else grounded is false. Right, because global player VSP should be able to be like positive or negative, but if it's 0, then you're grounded. You're grounded. True. Is that right? So, yeah, maybe I was using it wrong before. I don't know. Gosh. That grounded. take a look-see. Oh, I'm just all itchy with grass pollen. Ooh, got me. There we go. Oh. He's not always switching to his other state, though. Sometimes we got stuck in a state. That's okay. We're in better shape than we were before. I'd love to be able to walk out of that. Looks like you can sometimes. It's fun though, I like that. Oh yeah. What did I want to do? I wanted to... We're gonna have to add... Yeah, I think I know how to do that. Let's put some more music on first. Okay, can we do... limits. Gravity limit is getting added to ladder state. So let's say, if not ladder, let's try that. So anytime but ladder time. Can we ignore gravity? Yay! So tiny. Getting off and on the ladder is going to take a little bit of tweaking. Well, just do this. Okay, let's put ladder is false in duck. So we don't get caught there. State duck. False. Ladder is false. Yeah, neurotic twitch, maybe I will put a smaller poof in for that second jump, because it's cool. Then it'll feel like I'm playing Dust Force. Pumpkin Man Air Biscuit. Okay. Cool. Easy to get off the ladders now. At the bottom at least. Still get stuck up here. this will be tricky, because I have to do... So I need to make sure I'm checking... So ladders false during duck, but also when you press down from one of these platforms, I need to make sure you don't. Yeah, I need to have a jump state check in there. Cool. Whoop. Oh, I forgot the debug key is still in there. I made him disappear. Haha. Cool. Ladder is false. A couple other things we're gonna have to do. Jumping global key up. Where's state duck? State duck. Let's do this. If not grounded, then my state equals state jump 0. State jump 0. Okay. If ladder is ladder, then ladder. Cool. Falls for... I've been already stuck on top of the ladders. That's not good, being able to jump up ladders. Oh no, maybe it is fine. Jump up ladders forever. Why can I do that? So I wonder if, so during state ladder, I wonder if because I'm turning off HSP, if I leave that on, if there's any benefit to that. that might be causing me to get stuck at the top of ladders too. Let's take a look. Oh, that's why. I don't want that, I think. Accept. Still get stuck. Okay, so how do we get out? Everything leading out in state ladder points to state idle or state jump. Equal to clear VSP equals 0. I used to get stuck in the duck state because move speed is 0. Else move speed is right. Okay, so maybe I'll do that instead. Move speed is 0. Move speed is 0. Move speed. Speed equals move speed first. Okay. Take a look again. Ugh. I don't like that I can do that still. I can get the background to scooch by pressing down and duck at the same time. Yeah, I gotta fix that. So weird. Alright, cool. Well, that's pretty cool. I kind of wanna make a Pumpkin Man climbing animation now. Can we get rid of some of this other bad stuff? This is not just animation controls anymore. This is state machine. Okay, there's no ladder happening more up here. Ditch that. New vertical collision works without this stuff. Old vertical collision. I want to delete it all. Let's do it. Yes. Cool. Ooh, get rid of the old jumping stuff too. Oh man. Oh man, this is awesome. Get rid of all this old bad stuff. I'm gonna wreck it. It's time to wreck it. Yes. Cute comments. Nice. Ladder check. Oh, you know what I better do? Start player horizontal click. How many times am I calling this thing? So that's probably a problem. 1, 2. Got it in all those states. It'd be great if I could just have it. So where don't I have horizontal collision? Okay, so for idle. Stay walking. Let's put global key down equals state equals state duck. Okay. Maybe that'll catch us before we do that little pixel scooch. Let's see. More music, please. Let's get that. Always start on this one, Earthbound track. There we go. Twitch dashboard's looking funny, and I've got grass in my hair. What to do? What to do? Get the tablet up. Oh, so we can do some ladder jams. I'm so stoked for ladders. Oh, that was a lot less painful than I imagined. Huh. Twitch says I'm offline. Am I offline? I look like I'm online. So strange. Huh. Well, I'll find out in an hour when I quit. What the heck's been going on? Malformed if statement. Line 172. I do need that in parentheses. Oh. Yep, that's correct. Huh. Twitch is looking goofy. Can I go offline? Anybody still see me? Weird. Okay. Perfect. Itras, thanks, buddy. The dashboard's being real goofy tonight, so glad we're still together. Damn it, I can still do that. So there's got to be something busted with that layer check. I think it's... Where is that? It's in the controller. Street Fox, you see me? So creepy. Wait a minute, you mean to say you're watching me on the internet? It's so weird. Object controller, step, draw. Step. View. Global player HSP. Oh, global player HSP. Am I not setting tile layer shift? Dun, dun, dun. State duck. me say move speed equals 0. Right? That's correct. Right, I think we would want that before the else. Otherwise it's happening at the end of the step. Right, because move speed is not 0 until you get to the very end of that step. I feel like this just makes more sense. Huh. Might not make a big difference. We'll have to see. Gonna see, gonna see, gonna see. Oh. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Yeah, I wish that wasn't the case. That always bothers me when this kind of thing happens. It's not super perfect. I might be able to write a different way. To do that. I wonder if wait, so I'm setting move speed to 0, but I'm not doing anything about global player HSP. Global player HSP equals 0. So that's the important one. Global player HSP equals 0. Maybe this works. If it doesn't, we're just going to get into Photoshop and animate some Pumpkin Man ladder dances. That's what I got to do. What do I want to do? Oh, I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it, guys. Nope. Ah, that's going to bug me. I have to fix it. I must fix it. But not right now. Tile layer shift. Tap X and Y. Cool. So many crazy old comments. Global player HSP. Okay, I'm just gonna make a note on this mystery slip of paper. Forward plus duck. Tile layer shift. I'll fix it another time. But I'm so happy because ladders work. Oh mama, that's very exciting. Or at least without extensive testing they work, which is plenty for now. So I'm gonna get that all linked up into the main build in a little while, but first let's get some Add a new state to the Pumpkin Man states. Oh my gosh, haven't done that in a while. Documents. He's gonna look so cute climbing up that ladder. Cool. Window, timeline. We already have frames and everything. We're all good to go. Man, perfect. Let's get this set up down here, I guess. Oops, can't see my chats. Okay. So what does Pumpkin Man look like while he's climbing up a ladder? It's a very good question. Oops. Well, full opacity, please. Well, his back is probably going to be facing us, so we're only going to see this creepy... It's already off to a weird start. This will be good to figure out how wide I want ladders to be. Actually, do I have... in my tiles, world 2, 3... Did I actually start a ladder sprite? I thought I might have, but maybe not. I think it's just the collision. Where do those things go? I actually don't know where my... Oh, because I think I made the asset on my laptop. That's why it's not in my PC yet. Crazy. So crazy. Well, that's okay. If we could... Oh. First pass this if we need to. Going to start with a more upright sprite of him. And a compressed body version. That just makes it a little bit funny. There he goes. He's like, hi. He's like waving into the distance. Doing one of those. Nice. Good job. Good job, Pumpkin Man. think I've got a good idea to make this a nice scrambly climb. This is already dumb enough to make me laugh. That's a good sign, I think. Okay. We got this. There's some mystery black pixels. Keep those. Actually, for now, I'm going to turn these to dark purple. That'll help us see what's going on. Perfect. Perfect is perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I'm just gonna do this. Just get the legs kind of correct, and then I'll come back and fix up the body. Too many things to look at once. Makes it hard to sort out. Wee. Look at him go. Good old Master Belch. Always at the right time. I think when he swings the leg in a little bit, it looks kind of funny. A little strange. A little strange. good. Let's get it in there and test it out. Oh, you know what? This is actually something I did with the Death State version of the Pumpkin Man sprite. I wonder if I should do it here. Maybe it's fine. Let's test him out. I think it's going to be funny. (96/24). You can remember that. Okay, PNG. Oh man, oh man. These go into states. States, yeah. PK man. Oh, you know what? Climb. I have that sleeping state that I use for the game over screen. I really ought to put that in as an idle state. Because who doesn't love a secret animation when your character stands still for too long? Who doesn't? Who doesn't love that? The secret is everybody likes it. Everybody loves it. Create from strip Pumpkin Man. Climb. Here we go, buddy. 4 image width 96/24. Glad we remembered that. I just probably can't tell you now. Oh shit. That's where I messed up. Create from strip. (24/24). That's better. Look at him go. Gosh, look at that little guy go. Okay, so we need to ping pong this. So we'll just. So that was 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Right, I think that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, I'll just keep saying that to myself until it sounds right. Cool. And this is... How have I been naming the Pumpkin Man sprites? SPRPK Man. Climb 0, 0, sure. Okay, and before we get too far into this, let's make sure he's got the same collision as the rest of the Pumpkin Man sprites, because that has been problematic in the past. I'm just going to move the sleeping guy up here too. Okay, where's our idle? Okay, I understand you're sensitive about your collision mask, so I'll write it down. 418. 224. You got it, buddy. Okay, modify mask. $418, $224. Let me actually make sure I've got our other properties set correct. Looks like we don't need precise collision checks. Nope. Okay. Okay, I've got some ideas now. Yes. This is gonna be good. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. State ladder, SPR, PK man. Climb, right? Climb. Let's say if global key action because I would like it if he only animated while he was actually climbing. Do image speed. Let's do it this way. Image speed. Image speed was 0.5. Else. Image speed equals 0. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how he do. Save and publish. Okay. Doesn't like climbing up, but he likes climbing down. Good job, buddy. Almost there. Okay. What am I doing wrong? If global key action. Oh, right, because, yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh gosh, do I need climbing up and climbing down states? Whew, okay. We can do this. It's a little bit sloppy. Look at him go. So ready. I think we need to do a couple tweaks to that animation. It's not perfect. State ladder, image speed equals 0. So what if we do this? We're just gonna bicker with each other. Yeah, that's what I'm trying right now, Itras. You're minutes ahead of me. I thought I had done it before publishing the build last time. We'll see what happens. Yep, I think we're good. Still can get stuck up there. So I've got to be. I'm gonna have to watch out for what's causing him to get caught in the climb. Cool. That works. What's getting us caught there? Yeah. What's up, BC? Yeah, we're working on some ladder time. Getting it sorted. So, can I have actually image speed 1 probably looks full on non-zero image speed is good. Okay, so yo dudes, 8:35, pretty good. Probably gonna wrap things up around 9 just so I can get some chill out time, non-working chill out time. But ladders are great. Holy moly, everybody loves ladders. Ladder check. If global key action. If place meeting. Just want to check something. I would love it if I could have just like a little bit of a buffer on top of the ladder. So if you get to the top of the ladder, I'll just kick it off. Let's see. Seems a little too lenient now. If I take that out, just straight XY ladder. Check. And I don't want to do a whole lot more unique stuff in this file because I'm just going to have to port it over to the version control in it. Yeah, see, I'm not. So sometimes ladder is still true, when it ought not to be true. There's gotta be like, there's something in here. He's getting caught on right there. Yeah, I don't know. So maybe coming from... Maybe it's mostly just coming from... Or maybe I should just design... No, there's... I'm trying to think of how to do this the best way. Because I don't mind like the little ladder bounce jump that happens at the top of the ladder, but I don't like getting stuck on a ladder. And then having a player being like, why won't he move? He's stuck. I have to jump out of it. I don't want that, really. He's negative. Yeah, maybe this is the trick. I was adding positive. Maybe I should be doing negative. No more ladder dance. Ooh. So this way he's gonna fall for like a frame. Yeah, but I don't really care. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Goodbye, ladder dance. You will be fondly missed. Yes. Do one pixel instead of 2. Golly, I don't know, guys. So cool. So the only changes, I've only made changes to object player, and I've added some sprites and stuff. Alright, well, this will take a little bit of downtime fixing. Cool. I'd love to skin that ladder so it actually looks like something. Let's pop back into Photoshop real quick. That ladder sprite. So cute. Yeah, ladder dance is only going to cause more pain and suffering. Probably better off without it. I think I can close Notepad for now. Yeah, I'll leave it open. Farewell, ladder dance. Farewell. But let's make a little ladder tile. And probably making this tile sheet in the worst kind of way possible. No ease of... Actually, yeah, maybe it's fine. I was just gonna say it'd be so difficult to reskin it, but then again, if I just treated the placement of everything here as verbatim, just... Yeah, I'm probably beating myself up over nothing. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay. Honestly, it's fine. Whoa, what's going on? Hello, comics. Thanks for the follow. Ooh, it's been a while since I've had a nice little follow. Hello, comics. How are you? That's got a nice ring to it. 12. Yeah, I don't think I want ladders to be super wide. Maybe wider than this? Hello, hello, comics. Yeah. Street Fox always gotta correct me. You can't just trust my lady's intuition for once. But yeah, hello comics, welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping in. Glad you're digging the Halloween forebs. I like it very much. Yeah. Internet error. Master error master himself. Oh, dude, Zerlith. That's okay. How dare you work? No problem, man. We've made some good progress. We've got ladders doing mostly what we want them to be doing, I think. Which is pretty cool. Sorry, work. Can't come to the phone right now. I'm busy. I'm busy being a cool Twitch guy. Get this going. Whoops. Good golly. Hello Comics, there is a Mac version if you go to the itch.io page. I haven't updated it on the Steam page yet, though, so that's... There honestly haven't been a ton of updates on the Steam version versus the itch version. But let me see if... Hang on a second if there's a link in there. Yeah, if you go to copy link address. If you go here... That one has an OS X compatible build on it, but it's a little bit tricky to get it working. It's not that tricky, but I had to write like a little tutorial for people because OS X likes to think it's like some malware or something, but it isn't, I promise. But there we go. But if you wanted to wait around for like the OS X version to get up onto Steam, you could do that. If you were to buy the itch.io version, you get a Steam key also, so feel free to take a look at that. you know. But yeah, definitely OS X version is pending. Yeah, it's the kind of thing, unless I actually put it through the App Store, it's gonna do that no matter what. So, but it's very easy to tick off, to turn that off. I gotta load in a new tile sheet. Background. Load background. World 3. Use this tile set. Yeah, it's 24 by 24. That'll do it. Okay. And we're doing this in room 4-1. Yep. Oh, that crazy grid. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, Itra's. I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing more updates to Steam soon. I've been like so slammed and swamped with like getting PAX East out of the way and some other stuff. So probably I'm hoping that once I've got the Frog Church world closer to done, I definitely want to put that one up. Oops. So I do want to have some more updates going up on Steam. It's just a matter of I've been dog busy for a while. These platforms are too high. So yeah, it won't just be happening at the end. Does the itch.io version give you a little bit more in your pocket than the Steam version? It does actually. So Steam takes 30% itch. Itch I can have it take whatever I choose. I have the itch version set to take 10% instead of 30 because I didn't want to just give them nothing because they're actually kind of a really excellent team as far as just good support and this and that. They've been really fun to have a page up with, and also like really good just pretty good customer service too from like the vendor side of things. I should make this narrower scale, make it 0.5. That might be good. But yeah, Itra's I've also been wanting to get back in and really finish up the control config menu. Descending from platforms is just down right now. I would like it to be down and jump. That would be better, but I was having a hard time getting both keys to register for that, but I probably can do it. But yeah, I've been getting work done, but I haven't even put up I haven't even done a dev blog in over a month too, which is really kind of bonkers. So I'm overdue for a lot of updates. Even though I'm still working on it, I'm still getting it done. I haven't been saying like, here's the update, this and that, which is, it's honestly, it's like usually how the pattern that I get into. I'll do the work, but I won't always be telling people about it. So other than just like throwing stuff up on Instagram or Twitter, which is still, I mean, it's like Instagram is how I communicated about the project's progress for almost an entire year. Look at him go. And oh, but now he falls. He can't get up. can't get up. That's not good. Is it because I scaled it down? Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Yep. Gotta make sure. Yeah. Didn't extend it all the way. 6. 5.5, that's good. And something about those platforms ought not to z-index in front of... Alright, Street Fox, take it easy, dude. Thanks for hanging out, man. Let's do this. I think I've also been getting discouraged from doing more dev blogs is because I kind of goofed up my like GIF saving pipeline, and I just kind of stopped making gameplay GIFs for a while, and it was, you know, I'll still put videos up on Instagram and stuff, but it's just nicer to have a GIF because it's way more shareable. But let's do this. I think I've got a solution for that today. Or I was hoping I would. That's GIF cam. We're going to test out GIF cam, guys. Uh, 10 FPS, 16, 33, 10, sure. Cool. Save. That make something usable. Let's take a look at a climb. See what came out of this. I've never made a GIF with GIF cam, but if I could do this without having to open up Photoshop or QuickTime, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. Wonder how large it's going to be. Giant, crazy GIF. See what it gives us. Oh. Looks like GIF cam is goofing up the rendering a little bit. Interesting. I wonder why the color's all screwy. Well, that's okay. Funny. Alright. What can we do? Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. This is exciting. Some cool glitch shit going on. I love it. Customization. I wonder if that's gonna fight with OBS at all. Probably. That's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna make some GIFs after I log off. Oh, I think it even killed my stream. Probably should not run GIFCam while I'm running OBS. That's a good lesson to learn. Okay. Alright, dudes. I'm gonna scoot. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I will be back on Wednesday. So this week I'm trying out the 7 o'clock start time instead of 9 o'clock. Just to get some more non-crazy tired time. And it says OBS is actually disconnected. So, oh well, we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna jet. I'm gonna type the last couple messages. Sorry if that GIF app tanked the stream. Be back Wednesday at 7. Thanks for hanging, dudes. Alright, that's all she wrote. Thanks, everybody.